Yo, yo, Tony D. Man, you see the brown bag. Went to the shop. Took my nephew. Had a good time. Got to hang out with Rachel and Matt. Talked about a bunch of stuff. They had a buy 3 and get 1 free deal going on. I went straight to the RoboCop bin. Just looking for more stuff for my RoboCop guys. I got Ella and Cyberman. Yeah, I'm still working on stuff. I've got the 2017 Boom Studios run. I have issue 5 and 6 I need to do next. I have a bid in on an eBay sale. Hopefully I get that. But Citizens Arrest, this is a Boom one. Went ahead and picked this bad boy up. I was just slumming, just picking random stuff up. This one looked interesting, so I got it. I don't think this has anything to do with 2017. Nah, this is different. I'll check it out. You know how it goes. Always trying to expand my horizons. That's why I love it when people recommend things. That's what it's all about. Comic book people, I think we just share based on just what we do. We're just sharing people. And this one right here, number 9, this might fit in well with, nah, this is different. Yeah, there's a lot of RoboCop series out there, quite a bit. Very iconic figure as far as from the 80s. Just totally took off, and it's an entertaining thing. And this one, right, he did a cover on that. Let's see if he did the interiors. Wild Child. Yeah, this is right. I'm all about that. No, Carlos Ferreira. Yeah. Bright just did the covers. It's a new artist. I'll check it out. See what's up. Love it. This was a really random pickup for me. I'm not a huge Star Wars comic book fan, but Leinil Yu, I do love his artwork now. Funny, I was talking to Matt where back in the early 2000s, just it wasn't clicking with me, but for some reason, I don't know if the guy's just matured, gotten better. I don't know. I don't know if getting better is the right word, but I totally dig his artwork right now. And I love this cover. Don't think he does the interiors. Oh, guess he does. Bonus for your boy. Yeah, I'll check this out. And you know what might happen is, look at that. That's awesome. That's a great shot. That's what I'm talking about. This might, I don't know, this may open up a door for me to check out some other Star Wars stuff. Hey, if you're into Star Wars, let me know. I like all comics. I wanted another copy of this. Your boy is playing Speculator. I'm doing a lot of buying double copies of first appearances, and I think this is the first appearance of Shadowcat. Probably first appearances for a few of these Ultimate X-Men. I'm really intrigued to see how this all fits into when the maker comes about. We'll see. I think it'll get good. And another bonus for me is I'm collecting all the Leinil Yu. Just talked about him. Getting all his variant covers because I just want him. Dig his artwork. And it's real funny because I used to not to. And another special bonus. Matt hooked me up with this. Wanting to see if it's something I put on the channel. I'm going to do it. Tribe. Me and Matt, we're 90s kids. Oh, yeah. Okay, he was telling me that Stroman did a lot of stuff for X Factor. I have that run. And I was telling him, back then, I just didn't know, or I don't know how you would say it. I just didn't pay attention. I guess what you could call me was just an innocent reader of sorts. But I will totally get this read and review. Always got to protect. I love stuff like that. That's how I get into other stuff, is what other people are into. The comic book world is huge. It's large out there. There's so much stuff, even me thinking about it, there's so much stuff out there. There's no way you're going to read all of it, right? There's just so much there. I had a literature teacher that mentioned that one time, and it screwed with my mind a little bit about how there's no way possible to read every book that's out there. There's so much literature. And that kind of messed with my mind a little bit. Wow. You're literally going to miss out on so much before you die. It's a weird thing to think about, I know. But the positive side is you're never going to run out. That's how you got to look at it. Back then, I didn't look at things like that. Too negative. Positive now. You just keep expanding, taking chances. I know I buy all my regular guys. I'll always be that automatic guy buying Flash, Green Lantern, Moon Knight. Those are my regulars. And I like it. I don't care. They get on their dry spells, but I don't know. I do have right now in my life, I do have a completist type attitude with some things where I just want the entire run. That way, if I decide to give it to my nephew, or just anyone, or even if you sell, which I don't want to get into, I tried that. It sucks. Selling books for me sucked. But on a positive side, you are not going to run out of material, folks. There is goodness everywhere. If you keep a positive attitude, you'll attract positive things, and you'll attract positive books. You know what? Outro, get it.